Anyway, today I am going to give you 4 weight loss strategies that you can apply today to begin to start losing weight. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Fitness For You podcast. My name is Ricky Schick, and if you know anything about this channel, you know it is all about getting into the best shape of your life, burning body fat, and building muscle. So if you like doing that, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit the bell notification so you stay up to date with all the amazing things we got going on. Anyway, so if you guys know this channel, you know that I'm currently not in my studio setup. You're probably saying to yourself, well, Ricky, why aren't you in your studio setup? Why didn't you take the time to take your whole kitchen and turn it into a studio? Well, we got to be busy, right? So me and my wife, we have another business. It's a dog walking business, and it's actually been picking up. So we got a lot more contracts, so we're super duper busy. So I said, I got to film a video, honey. I'm going to get on the couch. I'm going to get the lighting. I'm going to get the camera. I'm going to get my mic. Look, it's not even like in its little stand. Anyway, today I am going to give you 4 weight loss strategies that you can apply today to begin to start losing weight. So the first things first, if you're trying to lose weight, right, the first thing you need to understand is you need to be in a caloric deficit. You need to be taking in less calories than you're expending, right? And the first thing you can do on that journey is get a step goal. It's so simple. Everyone's got a smartwatch nowadays. Everyone's got a phone that tracks their steps. It is one of the best ways for you to track your activity, right? Because the best part about a step goal is it doesn't, like the watches, they don't just track your steps. They actually track all the activity that you're doing. Like, you're going in the cabinets, you're flushing the toilet, you're making your bed, right? So having a step goal is a great way to measure up your activity. So let's just say throughout the week, you get a goal of, let's just say 5,000 steps, right? And at the end of the week, you don't wind up dropping weight. One thing you can do is increase that step goal week by week and see where your weight goes from there, right? So keeping an eye on your activity and being able to measure it is an excellent way to start your weight loss journey. Remember, the more you move, the more calories you burn, right? The better chance you get to put yourself in a caloric deficit, right? But that's not the only thing, right? We have to figure out what we're eating, right? And what we're ingesting in our body. And one way we can do that is to use 0-calorie alternatives, right? 0-calorie alternatives. Listen, obesity is killing everybody in America, right? Heart disease is the #1 killer in America, and people are eating way too much. So one thing that we can do to kind of like just take a step back from that, and one way we can learn to lean off this stuff is, instead of getting the Coca-Cola with 250 calories per 8 ounces, get the diet soda, right? It's 0 calories, and you're going to be surprised that, let's just say you drink 2 glasses of soda a day, which is 8 ounces each. That's 500 calories. Now, throughout the entire week, you switch to diet soda, you are ingesting 500 calories less a day. And that's incredible, right? So that's something that you can do. Use 0-calorie alternatives, right? So that you can start subtracting calories. And along with that, you start putting in a step goal. My man, you are on your way to lose some weight. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Ba-boom. Bada bing, bada boom, right? Another thing that you could start doing, and this is super important, is start eating whole foods. Now, I don't mean that in a way where like, oh, let's eat whole foods so we can be super healthy and organic. Yeah, listen, it's going to be healthy, but here's the main reason why we eat whole foods. Whole foods versus processed foods, right, are less palatable than processed foods, right? And it is more satiating when we eat these whole foods, right? So let's just say you have a piece of, let's just say, beef jerky that tastes amazing, right? I'm not saying there's anything wrong with beef jerky, but here's my example. It's more palatable versus some grilled chicken that you made, right? The thing is with whole foods is you're going to be able to eat a higher volume of food, right, while ingesting less calories, while being more satiated. I've had so many clients that all they needed to do was switch their foods from processed to whole foods, and voila, they just started dropping weight. So that is another thing that you can start doing. And last but not least, and this is more of a psychological thing, and listen, I talk about this all the time. Don't buy the junk food. If you are on a weight loss journey and you're trying to lose weight and get in shape, Don't buy the junk food. If you're going to be triggered by a bag of Doritos, honey, when you're at Walmart walking down the aisle, don't put it in the shopping cart. Walk away. Walk away. And you're going to realize that if you don't have these trigger foods in your house, when you're hungry, you're not going to be able to grab that food and add extra calories on your list. So let's break this down. If you, one, get a step goal and measure your activity, right? And try to bump up your activity every week, right? Set a nice measurable step goal. Two, get away from the sugary drinks, right? And switch them with 0-calorie alternatives, right? So you're ingesting less calories. Three, eating whole foods, right? So you're more satiated and you're eating less calories than you would if you are eating processed food, right? More palatable foods. And four, you don't buy the junk food to begin with. I can tell you, if you just apply these 4 principles, you are going to start dropping weight immediately. Guys, I hope this was super helpful. Guys, let me ask you a question. Have you ever seen somebody take pre-workout for an entire year straight? Well, that's what I did in this video up here. So if you want to check out that craziness, go check that out. But you guys know the deal. Love your body, love your mind, and love your soul. And stay happy.